Well, good morning, teachers and students. Today is Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025. Guys, we made it to the middle of the week, which means we got 2 more days, and then we got the weekend right back where we left off, which to me seems like it's flying, but some others could say otherwise. Okay? But let's go ahead and move on. So, if you can please stand, place your right hand over your heart and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Thank you. Well, alrighty. It seems as if there is no birthdays today once more. But again, that just means more birthdays are to come in the following days. Being that we just started December, so don't worry, guys. There will be birthday shout-outs. I am more than 100% sure of it. Okay? Moving on to what is for lunch. So today for lunch, it looks like we are having beef tacos with cheese on a hard shell taco. Which normally falls on Tuesday, right, for Taco Tuesday, but it's happening on a Wednesday, so that's okay too, because as long as you guys have lunch, I think that's what's most important. Okay? So you will be having tacos today for lunch. Looking at our weather for today. Alright, so today's low will be 62 degrees between 11 p.m. and the high will be 81 degrees between 2 and 3 p.m. So it'll be about 62 degrees way when we're asleep, right? When we were asleep. And then later today around 2 and 3 p.m. it'll be 81 degrees. So we'll see those warmer temperatures, not as warm as the 90s, right, and the low 80s, but we'll be in the high 80s, which is, to me, a pretty good temperature to be in, because that means it won't be super hot and blazing like it normally is. But that's okay. Moving on, and then the temperature range will feel like 61 degrees to about 83 degrees all throughout the day, which means that it will feel a lot warmer of a temperature than normal. Okay. Let's see. Moving on to our honor code. So I will start us off in English, and it says, I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will care for and protect our environment.
I will care for and protect our environment.
Awesome. Ahora en español. Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Wonderful. Awesome. Thank you, scholars. All right. Just a couple of announcements that I want to send as reminders, but also just for you to keep in mind, right, as this week goes on. So yesterday we started our PM2 testing with our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders as they were taking their math. I know that you guys did your absolute best. I know that you tried. With every question, you used all your skills and you did the best you could. Moving on to today. Today we continue our fast testing PM2 with our math as well for our kinder, 1st, and 2nd graders. Okay? So you scholars get to take your PM2 fast math today, which again, hopefully you had a good night's rest. Hopefully you ate your breakfast. You did everything that you could to prepare yourself for testing happening today. So again, I'm sure your teachers have already explained this to you as well, but good luck. Take your time, read all the questions, work all the problems out as best as you can, and do your best, because that's all that you can do, right? We can't control what happens exactly, but what you can control is how much effort you put into it and making sure that you practice and do your best. Okay. And then Thursday we continue our fast testing for math PM2 with our middle schoolers. So 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, you guys will be taking yours on Thursday, and then those students that are not in those students that are in algebra with Miss Cruz, you guys will be taking your midterm that day as well. Okay. And then Thursday we continue with some more testing for iReady Spanish for our fifth graders, and then iReady English testing for our third graders on Friday, and then iReady Spanish for our kinder first and second graders. Guys, too much testing, but it's because we gotta see what the progress is, right? If you don't remember what PM stands for, it's progress monitoring. Okay, we're monitoring your progress as the year goes on. Okay, so we did PM1 already. We're doing PM2 now. PM3 will be right before school ends. So all of this is just to determine whether you can move on to the next grade or not. So if you don't want to stay stuck, right, in the same grade level you're in now, make sure you do your best so that you can move forward. Okay? Other than that, I think that is pretty much everything, if my memory serves me correct. Oh, last thing. Reminder that we do have our SAC meeting happening on Thursday of this week. Very important because, again, these are meetings where we're going to talk about what's happening in school, what are the important dates testing-wise that are coming up, what are important events that are happening in December, and so on and so forth. Okay? So make sure that you come and that you let your parents know to be here so that they don't miss anything for that. Okay? But other than that, that pretty much wraps up our morning announcements. Per usual, thank you so much for joining and for watching. Last little thing that I want to throw out there. I know we didn't do our snack cart, obviously, last week because we were off break. But we are going to be up and running this afternoon during after school program. So make sure you bring your money if you can. And then teachers and TAs, if you can remind them to bring it just so that they have it available to them for after school, because we do have this open on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Okay? With that being said, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. And remember, we are
Dragon Pride.
Goodbye, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. And good luck to my kinder first and second graders taking their test today. Goodbye, guys.